This is a number. One number is formed by increasing by 4. Increase by 4 means add 4. The other number is formed by decreasing by 6. So, anybody? X minus 6. Now, the product of these two numbers. Does anybody know what the word product means? What's the product of 3 and 4? 12. Product means multiply. So multiply the first number by the second number, and the answer is 6. Now, before I begin this question, how does this question differ from this question I'm about to show you here? You always need a 0 on the right hand side to work quadratic equations properly. Do you get what I'm saying? If the answer was 0, I could say x plus 4 equals 0 and x minus 6 is equal to 0. I cannot do that for this one up here. With this one up here, I'm actually going to have to multiply it out and bring the 6 from the right hand side to the left hand side and take it from there. So what I need you to do is I need you to multiply this out using the 4 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your 4 lines, isn't it? Then you're going to move the 6 from the right hand side to the left hand side, and then you're going to form yourself an equation. Who got x squared minus 6x plus 4x minus 24? 6 moves from the right to the left, which makes it, and then equal to 0. And then x squared, what do you think? Minus 2x, and then here equals 0. There's a hint in the question. What do you think this means? Do you think you're going to be able to factorize that? It's definitely a hint, isn't it? So what do you think we're going to do instead? Minus b formula. Your a value is 1. Your b value is minus 2. Your minus b value is 2. Your c value is minus 30. And you're going to use this equation that's on the front of your maths tables to do the question. Off you go. Let's do this, okay? So we're going to go 2 plus or minus the square root of minus 2 squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. Put it into the calculator, let me know what you get. Anybody have 2 answers for me? 4.567. Well, you only need 3, don't you? 77 though. So that would move that up to 8. So 77 would move that up to 80, which would be 8. And the other one?
Minus 6.567.
5, 6, 7. 7 what?
7.
2 sevens. So that will have to change to. Okay. Can anybody confirm his answer? L. Did you use a plus 2 or a minus 2 on the outside?
Minus.
It's a plus. So I think your answers are right. So switch the signs, is it? So is it plus it's plus 6.568 and it's minus 4.568. So please remember, it's called the minus b formula, and minus b is plus 2, and that's why it's there. Okay, any four-sided object is called a quadrilateral. Is that okay? So I make this random four-sided object. Everybody see it? This object has no real rules. They can be any angle I want, provided all 4 sides adds up to. What do you think all 4 sides has to add up to? Yeah. So for argument's sake, that's 190. I'll call that 80. So that makes that. That was a bad choice actually. You should just call this like 85 or something. You should call that 105. just to make things a bit weirder. All right. So would you all agree it's 190 plus 90? Would you all agree there's 280 angle in play currently? And then 280 take away from 360 would be 80. And that is what's called a normal quadrilateral. A normal quadrilateral is any object where all four sides enclose an area and all four angles have to add up to 360. Now, there is a special type of quadrilateral called a cyclic quadrilateral. Okay? Now, once again, cyclic quadrilateral. I'll just call it a cyclic quad because I don't want to spell trilateral. Alright? So, here we go. That's not a circle. So, can anybody take a guess at what you think a cyclic quadrilateral is? Any four-sided object where all four corners are located on a circle. I can put it anywhere I want. Is that right? Doesn't matter where I put it, as long as all four sides match up and form a quadrilateral. Now, the rules are still in play. All four angles add to what? There is one key rule, however. Okay, here's the key rule. If that's 90, that's 90. If that's 70, take a guess at what this one is. Nope. Both angles have to add up to 180, so it's actually 110. Alright, let's try again. Choosing 90 was a bad choice. I'm gonna try and make it a bit more like acute. You alright with that? They still look 90. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Alright, that one's definitely sharper than. We all okay with that? Okay. If this blue angle is, for argument's sake, 110 degrees, what do you think this blue angle has to be? No. Does it look like 110? 110 is bigger than 90. So it's actually 70. This one here, for argument's sake, is 100. So what does that make the red angle? You got what I'm talking about? Okay. So this question is a cyclic quadrilateral. And what I'm saying is the following. The two red angles add up to, what do the two red angles add up to? 180. The two blue angles add up to, I want you to figure out what is the x value and what is the y value. Off you go. Alright guys. Most of you's got 5x equals, sorry, the red equation, you've got 5x equals, what was it?
20.
Now, if that's 100, this has to be 80. The two red angles have to add up to 180. So 5x equals 80. 80 divided by 5? 16. Okay. Then you go up to the blue angle. Well, both these blue angles added together has to add up to. So what we're saying is it's going to be, we're going to say it's 8x minus 13 plus y is 100 and. But we already know what x is. It's actually 8 times 16. And what is 8 times 16? 128 minus 13 plus y is 180. What is 128 minus 13? 115 plus y is 180. What must y be to add on to 115 to turn it into 180? 65? Yeah. It's a mixture